Greetings to all melanated people all around the world. It's really a joy. It's really a blessing. It's an honor to be out here in nature and greeting you, bringing a message of truth to you, a message of emancipation to you, a message that would set you free from our mental slavery and lead you to discover your true spirituality, your true identity, and your true divinity that will teach you how to think more wisely. That's the reason why I want to speak to you concerning women and money. And let me say this, you don't lose women chasing after money, but you would lose money chasing after women. And the reason why I choose to speak on this topic is because when we look around in our society, many of our young men believe that it is quite manly to chase after women, and in so doing many of them end up in poverty. Plus, we were already programmed from little children by our belief system to have an employee mentality. And because of that employee mentality and that religious mentality also, it put many of our people in a disadvantage of learning to use their mental faculties. And so many of them are looking for validation in all the wrong areas and looking for love and acceptance in all the different areas of life. Also, let me mention that when you go to school, they don't ever teach you about money. So you never have an entrepreneurial mindset. You have an employee mindset. And then many of our people allow themselves to become idle and become chopped with all the different distractions around, from the television to the cell phone to social media and all of these things. Plus, many allow themselves to become addicted to pornography, because everything in this system is set up to keep our people in mediocrity so they would not discover their true spirituality and discover their true divinity. Because we are the most powerful people on the face of the earth, because we are closer to the sun and we are more connected to nature. So if many of us awake and come to our true mentality, or come to wisdom mentality, having a wisdom mentality by understanding our divinity, we will be more powerful than any set of people on the face of this earth. So everything is set up in a way to have all our brothers and our sisters acting and doing the wrong things. Okay? So instead of chasing after wealth and trying to uplift humanity, many of our young men get caught up in chasing after women. So when they chase after women, they have to have a certain kind of shoe to wear. Doesn't matter how much it costs. They have to have a certain kind of clothes to wear. Doesn't matter how much it costs. They have to drive a certain vehicle, because they are looking for identity and they haven't found their true self, and they want to be accepted by society, and they get caught up in the rat race. So it takes men and women who have come to a higher level of consciousness to teach them that if they chase first after success, and success doesn't mean just chasing after money alone, but first of all, knowing your true identity, knowing who you are. That's the reason why our ancestors always encourage us to know thyself. So that's what I'm saying. Seek after enlightenment first. Seek after self-realization first. Because when you seek that first, you'll have a better understanding of money. And you wouldn't be losing money chasing after a woman. Now, when you have money, you can be even more attracted to women. But when you are chasing after a woman, most likely you're going to lose money. Okay? And remember, all of us, we link to each other. So, a chain is as strong as its weakest link. That is why we have to learn to uplift each other, and we have to learn to correct our brothers and our sisters when we see that they are going wrong. So my encouragement, my brothers and my sisters, it is better for you to be successful before you try to chase women. Because when you become successful first, you only need to chase women. Women will chase you. Okay, so that's basically the message I really want to bring across to you. Because it's a big problem in our society where men are just losing all of their creative strength that is within themselves. And women, and we know if you look at a cat, it is said that they have 9 lives. You can't kill a cat. You might die trying to kill a cat. If you understand me. So it is more wise for us to think more positively. And for us to understand the masculine and feminine energy. And to find the right feminine energy that will work along with you. To be more productive and using your creativity more constructively. So my brothers and my sisters, especially my brothers, don't be idiots trying to chase a tonload of women and ending up in poverty and not making a contribution to humanity. It is better to chase after success. So, with that being said, you know, I feel like I've said everything, but let me just mention this. Well, okay, I think I'll stay. I wouldn't go on with what I was going to say, right? But I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And you know, I don't script anything, and I'm not going to cut anything. I'm giving it just straight to you. Okay? This is how I express myself. Okay? I want to thank you very much for listening to me, and I want to encourage you to subscribe, like, or comment if this message is resonating with you, or if the messages that I normally bring across to you, if they're resonating with you. I'm asking you to do that. And you can also check out my link down below. And at this time, I just want to give you the sign of enlightenment, the sign of which I want more of our young men to come into experience, which is the sign of the single eye, because this message is single eye message of self-realization, teaching us that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically, that the Bible is not literal, neither is it secular history, because our people are so weak and all these different things are happening to them because they have such religious mentality. Okay? So according to Matthew 6:23, say if your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. And I'm giving you the sign of the single eye message of self-realization, because when you come to have that experience, you come to experience that it is the rising of the S-U-N and a S-O-N, and that it is the dawning of a new day in your life, and that without the sun there is no life and there is no light, and without the human imagination there isn't anything made that was made, and that the sun parallels the human imagination and the human imagination parallels the sun. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, let us be wise by using our mind power to achieve our every desire. So with that being said, I want to say peace, love you, I'm out.